We interrupt this news report to say 47 days till Christmas! Woohoo! Welcome back to our weekly videos, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic week, whatever you're getting up to. Now, as you can see, I'm surrounded by lots and lots of books. Holly and I have a lot of books. They're mostly hers. And we've got cooking books, we've got story books, we've got theology and Christian books, we've got loads of different kinds of books. And honestly, it's a struggle to find places to put them. But I tell you what, all of these books have a story to tell. Every single book has a story to tell. And you know what? This book, the best book, the Bible, has like 66 books in it. It has got amazing stories in there. And we hear stories from Jesus, from his time on earth and his ministry, from his disciples, what they did after Jesus went up into heaven. And then we've got the stories from the Old Testament with Adam and Eve, Moses, Abraham, David, loads and loads of stories. So if you're a bit bored, why not pick it up and find some stories to read and see what you learn and what you find out. But do you know what? There's one more important story that is still yet to be shared with the world. It's yours. Your story has as much power and is so important as these stories and everything that's in this Bible. Your story is given to you by God. And it is yours and it's unique and it's perfect to you. And you can share it with others. And to give you an example of how stories can be so powerful when you share them with others, is when I was at school, I was the only Christian in my friendship group at school. And I would share my story with them quite often. Sometimes I felt a bit scared, a bit nervous about sharing what I believed in and what goes on in my life when I say I follow Jesus. But do you know what? I enjoyed sharing my story and my relationship with Jesus with them because it reminded me of everything God has done for me in my life. From as soon as I was born all the way up until now, over 23 years, God has done amazing things for me and for those around me. Sharing my story was the first step in feeling confident and being encouraged that I can share my story with anybody and that God will do amazing things through it. So if you feel scared or worried or anxious about taking that first step, join the club. We're all in that same position. But do you know what? If we just trust and be faithful to God, knowing that he will help us and guide us, taking that first step in sharing your story is an amazing feeling. And you will look back on it in years to come and go, that was the point where I trusted in God and went, you know what, God? You've given me this story. I'm going to share it with the world. So, why not share as a household your stories with one another, either over dinner or whilst you're out on a walk or whatever, whenever you can? How about you all take it in the turns and share your story? So as I dive into my favourite book, I leave you in peace. Go and enjoy the rest of your day, but share your story with your family today. Have a great week, everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye.